Hi, this is Dave from Gang of Youths, and you're watching the AU Review.
Now, last time we spoke to you, Dave, at Aussie Barbecue, you led on there was a new track, as the band was working on
And
something
here it
new.
is.
And
Here's the new track.
that's where we are now. We're in
We're in this space of artistic confabulation.
Tell us about this new track.
Poison Drum. Well, what is there to say about Poison Drum? The 6.5 minute unfurling of, someone called it a galloping indie rock anthem that unfurls over the course of 6.5 minutes. They also forgot to mention that it's probably involves more ambition than talent, but that's what it is. It's about not having any money and getting married when you have no money. It's not really. I don't really know what it's about. I'm trying to keep the mystique of it a little bit, I think.
It's got a great title, though.
Poison Drum.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be misconstrued as like a reference to the actual drum, but I watched this documentary on Chernobyl, and there was something about the drums of poison waste that kind of gave me a nice little image there, and I thought that the title was catchy. So, and I guess it's sort of a reference to my feeling of being completely fucking alien and being like a barrel of toxic waste rotting away at the bottom of a trench.
Sounds morbid.
It's pretty fucking morbid. Yeah, I don't know. There's some morbidity in the song, but I'd like to think that it inspires some kind of hope in the listener.
It's a great track.
Thanks.
6.5 minutes.
No, but this is the problem here. It's like one of the shorter songs that we have. I mean, I think I'm not going to be coy and say that we don't write things that aren't like 8 to 10 minutes in length. Just kind of, I think there's a belief that like, find the thing you want to say and say it in the least amount of time. And I'm saying, fuck that bullshit. I'm going to take as long as I want to say it. So,
Hey, it's your record, you know.
Yeah. Unfortunately for everybody, it's my record.
Obviously, that's part of the overall album that's going to be released later this year. Kevin McMahon worked on it. How was it like working with Kevin?
He's a genius. He's a terrifying genius. He's one of the most artistic, nutty people I've ever met in my life. And we kind of became really close over the course of it. He's sort of became like my mentor, and I guess in a weird way, like we responded to each other's issues pretty well. I think because the album is dealing with so much heavy shit in my own life, we were able to kind of come to a point of mutual progression in our own personal lives. So the whole process of recording with him was like a deeply therapeutic, constantly psychoanalytical experience. Really cathartic, lots of visceral energy, and we bounce off each other really well. He's kind of like a really old school guy in the way he approaches everything. He's into Peter Gabriel like I am. So.
And how's the rest of the album coming along?
It's a fucking pain in the ass. God, like people, it's funny. People are like, "Oh, how's the album?" And like they've obviously never made a fucking record before. Yeah, I feel like all my juices have been sucked from me, like I've been involved in an alien probe. Like everything's just been sucked out of my you know.
But you're giving it your all.
Oh fuck yeah! I haven't slept. I've lived on a diet of Portos and cigarettes.
Doing great shape, seriously.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, all 103 kilos of me is doing really well. I'm starting to look like my great grandfather.
Well, obviously you'll get back in shape for the tour that's coming up. You've got a run of
good
dates.
segue.
I know, don't you like it?
That was good. That was skillfully navigating the pros. I like
exactly. Obviously during the surf shows you'll be trialing some new material. Would it be right?
Yeah, we've been trialing it. We went on a tour with this band called Manchester Orchestra in the United Kingdom, and that's where we did the majority of our lab testing. Usually it's not really a matter of testing the material, it's just being able to practice it and execute it as we go and kind of continue on. Yeah, it's usually stuff that we've fucking just worked out in the studio and then made a concerted effort to execute live. A lot of the things that are on the record we've never played live, purely because the environment doesn't really facilitate itself to, or it doesn't really lend itself to, you know, being good for these particular occasions.
Okay. This last question. What's the rest of the year hold for you guys?
I think we're going to get really fat, drink a lot, smoke a lot of cigarettes, and hang out in Nashville, Tennessee, which is our new adopted homeland. Probably going to move into the same house with my wife and my dog. We're going to watch a lot of television.
Can we hang out with you guys?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. It's baseball season. It's fucking baseball season.
You have a team you support? Do you have a team?
I'm a Los Angeles Dodgers fan. I've been a Dodgers fan for like 17 years, and then like everyone suddenly hopped on the fucking bandwagon.
Because they have a good team now, but...
Sorry?
Because they have a good team now.
Yeah, well, I know, but the Dodgers they're a storied franchise. They moved from Brooklyn to Los Angeles in the 50s, and they've been the Dodge Shovers ravine ever since. And the last World Series they won was in 1988, but this year it might change.
Yes, Don Mattingly in charge.
Mattingly, yes.
Yeah, so
yes, he's a Yankee, though.
Yeah.
He's a Yankee, but
he's a Dodger now.
Well, he's retired. His jersey's retired with the Yankees. He's always going to be a Yankee, but he was my favorite player growing up, I think. He retired just when I was a kid. He's my favorite. He was good at fielding and...
Best mo ever.
Sorry?
The best mo in
baseball. Yeah, fuck yeah. And what about those sideburns, Mattingly? Mattingly, shave those sideburns. Mr. Burns, do you even know what sideburns are? Yeah, I love Tom Mattingly.
On that segue, I think we'll leave it. Leave other baseball high. Wish you all the best with the single. And
thanks, Johnny. You're a good man. You're a kind man.
I am a kind man.
You're a kind man.
Good to see you guys.